Alright, motherfucker. So I'm sure you saw it. Deji's former boxing coach is exposing him, right? Whatever the fuck that means. Listen, he put out a video. I'm not sure if he put it out or someone else put it out. It was leaked though. Deji was he got knocked out by his sparring partner, or knocked down, I should say. His sparring partner was getting the best of Deji. All this, yeah. And Solomon does a fucking interview. Explaining how terrible Deji was, how lazy he was. He would call out 30 minutes before training, before practice, whatever, and before workouts. And he was just saying how Deji just wasn't good to work with, at all. And a coach can only take so much. But listen, motherfucker, listen here, Solomon, right? You can say this all you want. It's just making you look bad because you're not exposing Deji. You're exposing yourself, right? You're exposing of what kind of person you are, right? First off, you don't expose someone unless you have a issue or a problem with. You don't just expose someone for no reason. So there's obviously some type of heat there, right? With you and Deji. You obviously didn't like how he left you, or y'all have some back and forth shit behind the cameras. I don't know, man. Excuse me. But you don't just expose someone for no reason. So don't hand me that shit, right? Right, Solomon? So you putting out this video and talking mad shit on Deji is just disrespectful, and it shows what kind of person you truly are, bro. So you're not exposing Deji, you're exposing yourself, Solomon. You can't sit here and say that Deji was not good to work with, just wasn't good, lazy. And I'm not going to sit here and say Deji wasn't lazy, but have you seen what Daly has done for him? You couldn't do that with Deji. You know why? Because you played Deji's game. You played Deji's games. Daly's not going to play Deji's games, right? Right? Let's see what happens if Deji calls out on Daly 30 minutes before training every day, right? Daly's not going to put up with that shit. Trust me, he's not. And you did, Solomon. You played Deji's games, and therefore you didn't get no work done with Deji. Daly did. So fuck off with that bullshit, right? And if it all gets settled later and it comes out that you were right and whatever, and I look stupid, then so be it. I'll take my L. But as of right now, you look fucking stupid, right? Yeah, you do. Deji, what was I saying? Yeah, well, showing what kind of person you are. Oh, you're exposing yourself because this makes you look like a bad coach. Because everything that you're saying happened, he's not doing it with Daly, right? So it's either you're not a good coach, as good of a coach as you say you are, or you and Deji just didn't like each other in the whole thing anyway. You and Deji just didn't fuck with each other at all anyway, right? Because you could say you're saying all this about Deji, but he's doing the exact opposite for Daly. He's working for Daly. He's doing what Daly needs him to do in order to succeed in boxing, right? And you can say, oh, Deji didn't look good against Wasabi. He didn't throw enough. He looked better against Wasabi than he did against Vinny, whether he threw or not, right? And Solomon saying that Deji was just wasn't good, was lazy, and didn't get the best of his sparring partners like Deji said he did. Well, that's just one video, sir. Show us every single video you have, right? And also, yeah, speaking on that, the sparring partner thing, KSI himself, right, said that Deji was good, that he sparred against Deji, and he liked what he saw. Don't hand me that shit. And you can't say KSI is lying because you believe both of the videos that he said about Deji after the boxing match. So you have to believe what he said about his sparring, right? So don't hand me that Deji it wasn't good in sparring. That was one video. That could have just been a bad day. Show us every other video you have, Mr. Solomon. You fucking... Man, shut the fuck up. Stop handing me some bullshit, for real. Why is that light on? I don't know. But don't hand me that, man, because Daly's doing the exact thing that you said that you couldn't do with Deji. You played Deji's game. Daly isn't. And Deji's getting work done because of it. Daly's getting work done because of it. And what are you doing? Well, I mean, you got Salt Poppy, I guess. Good for you. Good for you. Good job. Good on that. Good on that. Take Salt Poppy to Daily and see what happens, though. I guarantee you Daily does better. But whatever. It is what it is. So you're just exposing yourself, making yourself look like a bad person, making yourself look like the bad coach. Yeah, and KSI sparred with Deji and said Deji was good. Deji was good to go. We just didn't get the same exact Deji that KSI got. And maybe that's what happened. You know, maybe you weren't getting the same Deji that KSI got when he was training with Daily. So that's just your camp not being good. That just means Daily got him ready to spar with someone like KSI, right? You didn't. Your camp didn't help Deji. So don't fucking talk like that, bro. Don't. Stop. I mean, in the end, nobody knows anything except you and Deji. You know, we don't know if you hate each other or what, but you don't try to expose someone unless you feel some type of way about it. So, obviously, you feel some type of way. Deji left your ass and went to a better coach where he needed to be. And these people in the comments really taking up for your sorry ass. Oh, okay, I'm not going to say you're sorry. The people are really taking up for you, though, bro. I'm not going to call you sorry because you do have Salt Poppy. Salt Poppy's a goat, so fair play. But, yeah, don't, like, sit here and say that Deji was shit, bro. He wasn't, right? Because he's doing the exact opposite of what you're saying at Daily, with Daily. So, yeah, man, I just had to get my word out. Even though you people don't give two shits about what I have to say, it is what it is. I don't care. Fuck it. I just want you guys to at least be somewhat educated, alright? Don't like a fucking dumbass like Solomon over here. Though I'm saying all this, I don't really have anything against Solomon. I'm just saying what you did was wrong, bro, and you're not exposing anyone but yourself, right? At the end of the day, it is what it is. Solomon does his job better than I would, so good kudos to him. Fuck it, I don't know. Right? I'm just saying, like, that made you look bad. That's what I'm trying to say, right? I don't really think you're stupid or an idiot, whatever, Solomon. It is what it is, bro. You'll probably never even see this, so it doesn't fucking matter. I'm just saying that what's going on right now is just making you look bad, not Deji. So stop, right? Stop. If Deji stayed with you, instead of moving to Daily, that fight wouldn't have went all 5 rounds. Or 6. What was it? 5, 6? I don't know. It wouldn't have went all the rounds, I can tell you that. Yeah, so fuck off.